Look, hiring a tax professional is averaging $225 per return. And if you hire a tax accountant, the average jumps to $450 per return. Look, I don't know about you, but all of these tax ads going across the Super Bowl, multiple different TV programs on a daily basis, social media site, billboards, flyers, I have never been so confused in my life. Look, where should I go to get them done? Who is best? What makes them the best? What does it cost? In this video, I will show you my top 6 best tax software companies to help you file your taxes this year, so you can not only save yourself some money, but also identify the best tax software to address your specific needs so the IRS doesn't come knocking on your door. And if you stay to the end, I will show you how to do them for free. Stay tuned.
Tell me, how does it feel living that good life? Never ever really have to think twice.
What's going on, fam? Justin Hauser here, and welcome to the Justin.
What's going on, fam? Justin Hauser here. Welcome to the Justin Hauser Show,
where I go over vital information in only 5 minutes on how to make you financially smart and rich. Feel free to check the description below for show notes, links to recommended products, and anything that I might have forgot to mention in this video. And most importantly, if you get value in this video, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you will not miss any of my future videos. So let's get into what is the best tax software of 2020. Taxes are already confusing enough without the added stress that comes with the what paperwork do I need? Should I do a standard deduction or itemized deduction? Should I do married filing jointly or separately? And this isn't even counting the 15 gazillion different tax companies out there spending tens of millions of dollars every single year on advertisements. So what I did for you from the past 13 years of me doing taxes, both as an individual, a family, and as a business, is complete a list of the top 6 best tax software programs that I believe is the best. So the best overall tax preparation software of 2020 goes to Intuit TurboTax. TurboTax is the most popular name and is also the #1 bestseller in tax preparation software. And it's the best for a reason, and they charge for this, unless you qualify for a free return, which is usually based on your income. So you might wonder, do I qualify for this free tax return of TurboTax or any of the software that I'm about to mention in this video? To find out, wait till the end of the video and I'll show you exactly if you qualify. So why is TurboTax #1 on my list? The first reason is they are the leaders in tax software. They've had multiple of their products ranked #1 in this category consistently, and their software is always updating the newest tax laws and innovative technology. The second reason is their 100% guarantee. They guarantee the calculations are 100% correct. The third reason is the ease of use. It is extremely user-friendly in all regards, from the tax software to the website to the customer service. In fact, they are rated a 4.5 out of 5 stars by over 154,000 reviewers. And the fourth reason why I like TurboTax is their live CPAs. TurboTax has added live CPAs and EAs with this new feature called TurboTax Live. You can now have your tax return reviewed live and also your questions answered on the spot for a fraction of what the cost would be in person. There are many more reasons why I picked this as #1, including their app, how you receive your tax return, and the speed at receiving the refund. TurboTax has 4 different options to file online, with an added option of a live CPA for approximately $60 to $80. The first option that they offer is the free edition.
Free.
The second option is the deluxe option, which costs $60. The third is Premier, which costs $90. And the fourth is Self-Employed, which costs $120. Please keep in mind that this does not include the state fees if applicable. And a very close #2 for the best tax software of 2020 goes to H&R Block. H&R Block basically does everything that TurboTax does, but is usually a little cheaper. The free version of H&R Block can be used for a variety of situations where TurboTax cannot, such as families, when you're dealing with child and dependent care expenses, student loan interest deductions, tuition and fee statements, and unemployment income. H&R Block also offers roughly 47 forms versus the 23 forms that TurboTax have when you're dealing with the free version of each. Some additional pros of using H&R Block is its app, where you can basically snap a picture of your W-2 and upload it. You can also upload previous returns from other companies, free step-by-step guidance software, 100% accuracy guarantee up to $6,000, and also what I think is really cool, real-time refund results. H&R Block has 4 different options to file that include #1, free online, and yes, you guessed it, $0. Deluxe Online $29, Premium Online $49, and Self-Employed Online $79. Please keep in mind that this does not include the state fees if applicable. And what sets them apart is their on-site tax preparation professionals. Although this video is about doing your taxes online, if for some reason you prefer to do it in person, they have thousands of offices scattered across America to get them done. And the best free tax software program of 2020 goes to Credit Karma. Credit Karma was actually just bought out by Intuit TurboTax for $7.1 billion. This acquisition will give TurboTax an even bigger audience to further its business. This might be a surprise, but Credit Karma actually does more than just offer key services for free, such as credit checks, which used to be a paid product until they introduced it, and everybody's following suit. They also offer other financial services to their customers in the form of credit cards and also loans from their verified partners. Credit Karma has been around since 2007, but their tax prep service just started in 2016. But get this, both state and federal tax returns are 100% free, even if you have deductions or credits. Some restrictions do apply, so make sure you check the fine print on their website. Credit Karma is also not limited to just simple returns. It can also be for more complicated returns as well. Some additional benefits to consider in choosing Credit Karma is their Smart File option, which includes a snap and upload option for your W-2, and audit defense, where it checks for errors and protects you if the IRS chooses to audit you, 24/7 live chat, and a max refund guarantee. Hey, if you're getting value in this video, can you do me a favor and smash that like button and leave a comment below letting me know which software you are currently using to do your taxes. Bargain-wise, the best tax software program of 2020 goes to TaxAct. Software-wise, they are close to TurboTax and H&R Block, but those two companies control too much of the market. So how does TaxAct compete? Price. If you're doing a more complex tax return, or if you're doing taxes for a business, consider TaxAct. With the average price to file for businesses being well over $129 online before taxes. Get it? Before you pay taxes on doing taxes. They're also known for the ease of use. While it might not be as flashy as their competitors, it is really easy to just skip around. They also introduced a new feature called Life Events, which zeroes in on your potential changes in your tax situation from the previous year to help ensure its accuracy. TaxAct also has live support, a $100,000 accuracy guarantee, a maximum refund guarantee, and a satisfaction guarantee where you can stop using the product prior to printing or filing your taxes and get refunded the fees that you've already paid to them, as applicable. TaxAct has 4 different options when filing out your tax return. The first one is the free edition, and yes, again, it costs $0. The second is Deluxe Plus, which costs $35. The third is Premier Plus, which costs $50. The fourth is Self-Employed, which costs only $80. And this is why I would recommend them to use it if you are self-employed. Please keep in mind that this does not include the state fees if applicable. And the best simple data entry option tax software program of 2020 goes to TaxSlayer. When TaxSlayer was initially started, it was intended to be used by tax professionals only. Then in the late 90s, it branched out to individuals only, and now they are 100% online. TaxSlayer has a very unique option when doing your taxes through them called the Quick File. If spending potentially hours upon hours upon hours doing your taxes make you weak in the knees, get it? It was a joke. This works by the user typing in keywords by selecting a whole bunch of different links when inputting the different types of deductions, searching for IRS forms, calculations, and communication links that allow you to prepare an e-file quickly with the IRS. TaxSlayer also has a live error checker when doing your taxes, guarantees the largest tax return possible, and offers free email and phone support. TaxSlayer has 4 different options when filing out your tax return. The first is simply free. Number 2 is Classic, which costs $17. The third is Premium, which costs $37. And the fourth is Self-Employed, which only costs $47. Please keep in mind that this does not include the state fees if applicable. And the best tax software program of 2020 for savvy tax filers goes to Liberty Tax. Just like H&R Block, Liberty Tax has over 3,000 offices if you want in-person help. But where they shine is their online filing. If you've been doing taxes for a while, you might want to consider using Liberty Liberty Tax. Liberty Tax lets a person decide the aspects of a return that you want to work on when you want to work on them. It acts as a so-called assistant by showing you recommendations on where to improve and also explains in detail the tax process and the forms associated with your return. The assistant will also show you the chance of you getting audited with the certain inputs that you're doing inside the software. Liberty Tax also has several pros, which include a file fast option where you can finish your taxes in under 15 minutes, 100% accuracy guarantee, and a 360 support feature, which provides you a multi-channel support with email, chat, social media, and an in-person help. TaxSlayer has 3 different options when filing out your tax return. The first is Basic, which costs $44.95. The second is Deluxe, which is now discounted from $69.99 to $44.95. And the third is Premium, which is now discounted from $94.95 to again $44.95. Please keep in mind that this does not include the state fees if applicable. And congrats, you made it to the end of the video. And as promised, here's how you can file your taxes online for free using the IRS's website. First step is to go to irs.gov. The second is to click on the icon, Do Your Taxes for Free. The third, you're gonna click on the icon that says Choose a Free File Online Product. And the fourth, from this screen, you can either scroll down and browse the products yourself, or you can simply click on the icon that says Lookup Tool. If you decide to click on the Lookup Tool, you fill out the required information and then you click Submit. You can now view all the results and choose the best one that is suited for you. So there it is, short and simple. The second video in my new Taxes 101 series called What is the Best Tax Software for 2020? Look, I hope this video has helped you. And if it did, can you smash that like button and leave a comment below? Now it's time for question of the day. Which is your favorite company mentioned in this video that you're going to use and why? Please leave your answer below in the comments, as I would love to connect with you. And remember, God sees you and He loves you. See you on the next video.